Okay, so next is question number 16, quite same. So here also we have to discuss the continuity of the function. Okay, so the function is given fx equal to -2 if x is less than equal to -1. So when you will take x less than or equal to -1, your function will be y will be -2. So whatever you take here, your y will be always -2 somewhere here, always. Okay, so we know that if you take less than or equal to -1, at -1, from -1, if you move on your left side, you will see that the graph will never break because it's a constant function, right? So we know that it will represent a straight line here, constant function, which will be parallel to your x-axis. Okay, now next, greater than -1, what will happen? Now see, when you will take greater, means just next to this value, if you take, the graph might start from here, or it might start from some different point also. We don't know that one, right? If it starts from here only, then we know that greater than -1 to 1, suppose this is your 1 till 1. If it starts from here, we know that here in the middle the graph will not break, because again constant function 2x, it will represent a straight line. So the chances is, if it starts the graph, if the graph of this one, if it starts from here only, from this point, then the graph will not break. If it starts from different point here, then the graph will surely break. Okay, so 2x means if I take -1, -1 you cannot take, just greater than -1 if you take. So what you will take, -1 points. If you take greater than, then 0 point, suppose -0.9999, like that you took here. Okay, and if you multiply, if you get this value just next to this, then the graph will start. After this, the graph will not break if the next point is here. Okay, after putting 0 point, just after this, whatever value comes out, that value if I put here and solve this one, and y if I got here only, and then the rest will not break, that's for sure. Then the graph will be continuous for this function also till here. Okay, but if it starts from somewhere here, after putting 0.9999 here, if I got y something like this, 2 point something greater here somewhere, then your graph will surely break. Okay, so we will find out. So the chances of breaking graph is at -1. Okay, so we will check here only, -1. Next, right after 1, till 1 it will not break, right? Till x equal to 1, the graph will not break, that's for sure. In between, now after 1, greater than 1, what is the function? Again 2. So greater than 1 means if it stops here, for this function fx equal to, when you will take greater than 1, just bigger than 1, your function will be 2, right? So that function, if it starts from here only, just next to this point, then after that the graph will not break. Then we will say that the graph is continuous at this point also, at this 2 also, I mean at 1. Okay, at 1 also the graph will be continuous if it does not break here. But if after putting just greater than 1, if after putting, if I get graph somewhere here or somewhere here, then the graph will surely break. Okay, so we are not going to check with the help of graph, I'm just explaining you. Okay, this we will do with the help of limit only. It's much more easier, because see, you can check here, when you will plot the graph, it's very difficult. What value you will put here? 0.99, just next to -1, what value you will put? -0.9999, which value you will put here, right? And how you will check whether it will be just next point or not? So it will be difficult here in the graph, right? So we will check with the help of limit concept here. Okay, so where we will check, at x equal to -2, we will -1, we will check whether it will break or not. And next chances is at 1. At x equal to 1, we will check whether at this 2 point the graph breaks or not. Other than this, the graph will never break for sure. Greater than 1, if you draw here, the graph will not break because it will represent a straight line. Between -1 to 1, the graph will not break, and less than 1 also graph will not break. It will represent a straight line. Okay, in straight line we have already studied in class 11. This represent all picture. Okay, linear equations of picture. So at -1 the chances is there, and 1 chances is there. So we will check there whether the graph will break or not. So limit x tends to 1 minus, left hand limit we will find out, right hand limit we will find out. and the last one we will find out f of 1. We will check whether minus 1, sorry, this is minus 1, here it will be 1. Okay, limit x tends to 1 minus, limit x tends to 1 plus, limit, sorry, f of 1 here. Okay, this is fx, fx, fx. Let's check now. Left hand limit, what will be the function? Just less than minus 1. Less than minus 1 means on your left, right? Here less than minus 1, which function? I hope you can see now here. Less than minus 1 is this function. You can see x is less than minus 1. So which function? Minus 2. So fx will be minus 2. So directly minus 2 can I write? Fx, if it is minus 2, where you will put minus 1, right? So constant function will be your answer. Next, 1 minus 1 plus means greater than minus 1. Greater than minus 1 is 2x. So limit x tends to minus 1 plus. Okay, this is arrow sign, don't get confused. Minus 1. F of x, what we will take now? 2x. So minus 1, can I put directly minus 1 here? Yes. So it will be minus 2 only. So you can see it will be same. Next, let's find out f of minus 1 equal to x equal to minus 1 means which one function? This one. So it will be minus 2. So you can see all the points are same, values are same. Left hand limit, right hand limit and f of minus 1 same, means the graph will not break at minus 1. So it will be continuous, it will go on like this. Okay, till 1 it will not break, that's for confirm. Now at 1 it might break after this, because we don't know, right? Greater than 1, what kind of graph? From the graph you can easily understand it will not break, but still we will check with the help of limit. At x equal to 1, let's find out left hand limit. 1 minus, right, this time. So fx, what will be your fx? 1 minus means just less than 1. Limit x tends to 1 minus means just less than 1. So less than 1, what function? Less than 1 is this one. X less than 1, 2x. Okay, so 1 can I put? So you will get 2 here. So next, 1 plus, greater than 1. Greater than 1, which function? 2. So constant function will come out. You can see both same. So let's find out f of 1. When x equal to 1, which function? This one. Equal to 1, x equal to 1, this function 2x. So 2x means 2 into x is what? 1, which is equal to 2. You can see all are same. So therefore limit x tends to, here also you have to write, limit x tends to minus 1, f of x is equal to f of minus 1. Here limit x tends to 1, f of x equal to f of 1. Therefore f is continuous. So can I say f is continuous at all real number? For all real number. For all real number, or you can write all x belongs to set of real number. For x belongs to set of real number. Okay, I hope till now your limit concept as well as continuity concept is clear, because all the question I'm doing here with the help of graph also I've explained, and with the help of your limit concept also, how to deal with it. Okay, so even then if you have any doubt here you can ask me. Okay, so let's move to next question, question number 17. So in question number 17, what they have asked. So see here, this little different type of question. This time they are not asking you to check continuity or anything. Just see here. So in this question, what they have said, find the relationship between a and b so that the function f defined by this one. You have to find relationship between a and b. Okay, relationship between a and b means what? You find out one equation where a and b will be there. Okay, that is relationship between a and b, right? Like for example, y equal to x plus 1. What we used to say? Relation between x and y. This is a relationship between x and y. So same way, to find out relationship between a and b, what I will do, I will just make one equation of a and b. Just simple. Okay, how you are making doesn't matter, just make one equation of a and b only, no other values. Okay, no other unknown values. So find the relationship between a and b so that the function defined by this one is continuous at x equal to 3. So you don't have to check for continuity for this function. They have already given that this function is continuous, means this graph will not break, the graph of this function will not break at x equal to 3. So when you will take x equal to 3, at 3 the graph will not break. That is given, so you don't have to check. So obviously we are going to use this information to write down equation, right? You have to write one equation, okay? So equation must be in terms of a and b. Now you think, with this given information, what equation you can make? They have said this function is continuous at what? At x equal to 3. So whenever function is continuous at particular point, what we understand from that? At x equal to 3, I will give you the answer in roughly first so that you can understand the problem and how to present that also I will give, okay? X equal to 3. We understand that since this is continuous, what we can write? Limit x tends to 3 minus, means left hand limit must be equal to f of 3. Your right hand limit x tends to 3 plus. I don't have to find this time. This time obviously it will be equal. Whatever is your f3, whatever you will get f3 here, left hand limit, right hand limit also you will get same. I hope you can understand. F of 3. So f of 3, what it will be? X equal to 3. X equal to 3 means this is the function 3a plus 1. I hope it's clear. I'm not checking this time whether the function is continuous. They have said it is continuous. So I'm just writing the condition of continuity. What is the condition of continuity? Left hand limit, right hand limit and f of 3 must be same at x equal to 3. So as you approach towards 3 from left, whatever you will get, from right whatever you will get, f of 3 also must be same. Means this also must be 3a plus 1. Let me write it down directly. 3a plus 1. Left hand limit also this, right hand limit also this, f of 3 also must be this. This was the definition, right? So this is what we can write with the help of information. Now let's see, with the help of this I can make equation or not. Okay, now see, in your left hand limit, what does this mean? This means 3 just less than 3, I have to take a function less than 3. X less than 3. This is 3 minus means what? Less than 3, right? When your x is less than 3, which one will be a function? This one. So fx, try to understand here. What I will write? Ax plus 1. Now will this give you equation of a and b? What I will do here? 3 I will directly put here. So what you will get? 3a plus 1 only. 3a plus 1 is equal to 3a plus 1. So this one is not giving you equation of a and b. So no use of this equation. I told you just have to make equation of a and b. How you are making doesn't matter, okay? So I am going to use this information and we'll see with what I can make the equation of a and b. So I have seen that with this first condition. I hope you have understood. Left hand limit, how we used to write down? X tends to 3 minus fx. This how we will write down? Limit x tends to 3 minus fx will be what? Which function I will take? 3 minus means just less than 3. X less than 3. Which function? Ax plus 3. So we will take here ax plus 1, sorry, not 3, 1, right? After that what we will do? Determinant value, right? So 3 we will directly put it. So what you will get? 3a plus 1. And this must be equal to f3. So what I can write? 3a plus 1 is equal to f3. f3 means 3a plus 1 only. So what is the use of this equation? No use, because this is not equation of a and b. So no use of this equation here. But see in the next one. Limit fx, this one. Left side what I can write? Limit x tends to 3 plus fx, what I can write? 3 plus means greater than 3. Vx plus 3 is equal to 3a plus 1. I'm just explaining what to do with the problem, okay? How to present this again I will show you. So what I will do here now? 3 I will directly put it. So what I will get? 3b plus 3 is equal to 3a plus 1. You can see this equation will help me giving an equation of a and b. You can see in this equation a and b is there. So can I say this is the relationship between a and b? Just simplify this one a little bit. And this one also what you will do? No use of this equation also. f3 you can't do anything. This is your answer, right? On your left side you cannot bring b here. You can bring using this equation only, but still no use, because I can get the equation from here only. Okay, so your right hand limit will give you the equation this time. So this thing you need to understand. That's why I said doesn't matter how you can get the equation of a and b, just get the equation of A and B by whatever method you know. Okay, whatever information is given, use that and try to find out equation. So I have seen that from the right hand limit I can get the equation of A and B. Just simplify this. 3, okay, 1 I will bring this side, so it will be 2 here. 3b I will bring this side. 3 I will take common, a minus b. Okay, 3 if I bring this side, 2 by 3 is equal to a minus b. So you can leave your equation like this. So you can see this is the relationship between a and b. This will be your answer. So the question is very simple. The thing is whether you have understood the concept of continuity or not first. That matters a lot. Okay, if you have understood, you can easily solve this kind of questions. Rest will be easy if you have understood the concept of continuity. Okay, so how to present now? So simply you can write since, okay, first you can write given fx is equal to, you can write down this function ax plus 1 if x less than equal to 3, bx plus 3 if x is greater than 3. Okay, these are the two equations. So this is given, right? Is continuous. This is also given, continuous at x equal to 3. Since f is continuous, how to represent? Since f is continuous, what I can write? Limit x tends to 3 minus fx is equal to limit x tends to 3 plus fx is equal to f of 3. Can I write? Left hand limit is equal to right hand limit is equal to f of 3. I can write this one. Now from this two I already get the information that which two equation will help you. Which equation? This and this will help you. So which implies limit x tends to 3 plus fx, what you will take? 3 plus fx means x is greater than 3. Greater than 3, which one function? Bx plus 3. So I will take bx plus 3 here. I'm not taking this one because no use. This and this if you take, no use. F of 3 how much? 3a, or you can write first f3, which implies, again solve it, directly put 3b plus 3 is equal to f3 how much? 3a plus 1. So this is how you can represent. Okay, so 3 if you bring this side, okay, this will become minus. Let me bring 1 this side, so it will become 2 here. This if I bring this side, I will write on this side only, left side. Okay, but I am bringing this one this side. So when you bring this one this side, what it will be? 3 I can take common, a minus b equal to this I am bringing this side. So what will be? 3 minus 1, that is 2. Okay, which implies 3, just bring this side, make a simple equation, 2 by 3. So that is the relationship between a and b. Means you just have to make equation of a and b. That's what the relationship means here. Okay, so I hope the questions is clear now. So you try rest of the questions. I will show you those in the next video.